Hare Krishna. We continue reading from Teachings of Queen Kunti. We are on prayer 11, which is in Srimad Bhagavatam Canto 1, Chapter 8, Text 28. My Lord, I consider your Lordship to be eternal time, the Supreme Controller without beginning and end, the all-pervasive one. In distributing your mercy, you are equal to everyone. The dissensions between living beings are due to social intercourse. So we have been hearing the purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, and we are going to continue to read the purport. We heard yesterday that how Krishna, he is the Vibhu and we are Anu, and he is maintaining all the living entities. He is all-pervading. Krishna is all-pervading. He knows past, present, and future. So reading on, without Krishna, matter cannot develop. Atheistic scientists say that life comes from matter, but that is nonsense. Matter is one energy of Krishna and spirit is another. So it's not that life comes from matter. If life was coming from matter, then why are we not able to even create a tiny seed? A tiny seed in which there's millions and millions of trees packed inside one seed. We are not able to create it. So life does not come from matter. We cannot create a seed in the laboratory. Life comes from Krishna. Only from Krishna. The spirit is superior energy and matter is inferior energy. So both matter is also Krishna's energy and spirit is also Krishna's energy. Spirit is Krishna's superior energy and matter is inferior energy. Why spirit is superior energy? We are spirit, no? We are the living entities. We are superior energy. Why? Because we have consciousness. The spirit has consciousness. That's why we are superior energy. Matter, this body is made up of matter. The matter is inferior energy. Why inferior? Because it has no consciousness. Now we may say, but my body is conscious. If I cut my finger, I will feel pain. Yes, we feel the pain only till the time we, the soul, are inside the body. As soon as I'm out of the body, if you cut my finger or you burn it, there's nothing going to happen to the body. The body can't feel anything. So the consciousness is because the soul is there. So so that's the reason the spirit is called superior energy. The matter develops when the superior energy is present. So now, as long as I'm inside the body will grow, will maintain, will be alive. As soon as I leave the body, it's called a dead body, it will deteriorate, it will decompose. So matter can develop only till the time the spirit is there, the spiritual energy is there. For example, 200 or 300 years ago, the land of America was not developed, but because some superior living entities from Europe came here, America is now very much developed. Therefore, the cause of development is the superior energy. In Africa, Australia, and many other places, there is still vacant land that is undeveloped. Why is it undeveloped? Because the superior energy of advanced living entities has not touched it. As soon as the superior energy touches it, the same land will develop. So many factories, houses, cities, roads, cars, and so on. Yeah, matter cannot develop by itself. We do not see anything happening automatically. It's not that, oh, we wake up in the morning and suddenly there is a building, new building standing in front of us. No, it can't. And even if we keep all the materials of the building in one place, we collect it all, still it's not going to become into a building by itself until and unless the spiritual energy touches it. The superior energy works on it. The point of this example is that matter cannot develop by itself. That is not possible. Superior energy must touch it and then it will be active. To give another example, a machine is matter. It is inferior energy. And therefore, unless an operator comes to touch the machine, it will not act. One may have a very costly car, but unless a driver comes in millions of years, it will never go anywhere. So a car is material. Till the time someone does not push a button, the car will not move. Or a machine will not move till the time someone pushes the button. Well, we might say, oh, but now we have robots to do these things. Yes, but who's making the robot? It's not that the robots are being created by themselves. No, there is someone who's creating a robot. So the superior energy has to be there. Otherwise, material energy cannot work by herself. She does not have that capability. Thus, it is common sense to understand that matter cannot work independently. It cannot work unless the superior energy, the living entity, touches it. So, how can we conclude that life develops from matter? Rascal scientists may say this, but they do not have sufficient knowledge. So we can see that matter cannot work independently. She needs the touch of the living entity to be able to function. So how can she be the one to create the living entity? If she's not even able to create a matter by her, to create something material by herself, then how is she able to create a living entity? You know, if we keep all the elements, earth, water, everything, all for the building, we keep that. They themselves are not going to combine and even become a building. So even matter is not able to create anything material also by herself. So how can she create something spiritual? All the universes have developed because of Krishna's presence, as mentioned in the Brahma Samhita, Andantara Stha Parmanu Chayantra Stham. The scientists are now studying atoms, and they're finding that electrons, protons, and other particles act in so many ways. Why are these particles active? Because Krishna is present there. This is real scientific understanding. So Krishna says that he enters into each and every atom of the universe as Paramatma, and that's the reason anything and everything can hold its shape. Because Krishna is there inside, his energy is there. In Brahma Samhita, Brahmaji says, Anda antarastha parmanu chayantrastham. Parmanu is the atom. Krishna is there inside every atom. One should scientifically understand Krishna. Scientifically understand Krishna. So that's why Prabhupada would say science of Krishna consciousness. It's practical application of knowledge. It can be understood, Krishna can be understood scientifically, logically. Krishna has no past, present, and future. He is eternal time with no beginning and no end. And he is equal to everyone. We simply have to prepare ourselves to see Krishna and understand Krishna. That is the purpose of Krishna consciousness. Do we want to? We should have that desire. Yes, I would like to see Krishna. I would like to understand Krishna. That is the purpose of Krishna consciousness. To try to just somehow or the other have the desire. We are all, each and every one of us, we are Krishna conscious living entities. Every soul is eternally Krishna conscious. Now it's just artificially we are thinking we are matter. We are thinking we are the body. We are thinking we are someone we are not. But originally, each and every one of us is Krishna conscious. And we can revive this Krishna consciousness simply by hearing and chanting. Hearing and chanting. Continue doing that. So we'll stop here for today, prayer 11. Are there any questions or comments? If no, then we'll stop. Thank you so much for listening in and joining in. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Kunti Maharani ki jai. Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hare Krishna.